Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another exciting episode of Order of Battle Pacific Japan. Where we last left off, we began whatever mission this one is that we're on. I wish I could remember the name of the island or whatever it is we're invading. Regardless, it's go time. So let's get our guys landed here. Do some more damage to that Jeep, but we are not going to follow. That would put us in base-to-base contact with a bunker is not a good idea. Let's slide you guys down, get a little bit of reinforcement going on, but we don't really need to resupply or anything like that. These guys are set. So, I mean, here we are, blowing through like it ain't no thing. Actually, I mean, we've got more than enough forces here to make sure this is going to be enough. You guys are not mine, so take normal reinforcements. It's tough to say no to two. There we go. It's tough to say no to that. Get some damage in. And still can't move the tank up, but that's okay. We'll get the tank rolling. It's designed to be mobile. Right. You there. Next turn you should be able to repair that cruiser. And I don't think we've got... Oh, we got another little bit of a naval contact there. But I think what would be best for now is to... Oh, why not? We'll send our crappy little submarine out after them. And see what we can see. But I think everything else... if we just put in sort of a defensive position... I don't think anything's going to be coming from the north. I think everything will be coming from around this area here. So... Loaded up with bombs now, they're good to go. Well, let's get our battleships in. And that is the island. Savo cleared. Our landing forces have taken back control of Savo Island. The position provides a good view over the waters north of Guadalcanal and any naval activity on them, convincing the Imperial Navy to risk more ships in the battle. So it looks like we picked ourselves up a Tone and a Yugumu destroyer. Sure, we'll take it. That kind of replaces some of the losses. Which is helpful. I like it when we don't have to have too many losses to worry about. I'm trying to keep track of all the freaking units I've got fighting here. Okay, you go after the Wildcat. No, I don't want... I want my infantrymen controllable. What a sentence. I want my infantrymen controllable. Where's... Are they not controllable because... Also, what... Are they dead? They must be. That still doesn't explain why I can't select those guys. Whatever. Let's send these guys down. So I'd have to imagine then that, yeah, we weren't actually able to relieve any pockets. So what do we want to do with the paratroopers then? Well, I'm mulling that over. Let's attack this unit. So they're going to retreat, so you move up. Oh, man, we got tons of choice. We'll kill that guy. Like, would it be best just to, I don't think it would be best just to drop them here. But I don't want them to get too close to the Wildcat. Maybe if we drop them here, then they'll just link up and go. Maybe a little bit. I mean, I don't want to go too far. These guys are well trained too. Definitely don't want to lose them to some annoying ass things. Get your rest up. I guess if we wanted to, we could have moved those guys to assist, but we didn't. Okay, well let's get a move on then. Anti-tank gun. Wish you were on a truck, but then I guess you'd run out of supplies a heck of a lot quicker. Considering what's coming at us, might not be a bad idea to go into anti-tank mode. Should be good for anti-personnel mode as well. And up like that. You can stay there. You can stay. Basically, yeah, we're good to start moving the other direction now. Yeah, you can just stay there, that's fine. Don't worry, little cruiser, you'll get repaired. I guarantee it. Have we got any more naval ships to move? I think that's it. Just the tank that won't be able to move. Nobody's attacking there. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Next turn. Yep. I feel like I'm missing something. The heck was that? Some kind of artillery? Let's go see if we can't find out. Get our landing party on the go. We got one final salvo from the artillery. And the honor will go to our tank, which just dominated that guy. You are going to need to rest and repair. You are still good to fight. You could use a turn of rest, and everybody else could advance up. I mean, obviously the anti-tank gun could use a turn of rest, but whatever. Now, what does concern me, right, is like the amount of forces in the middle here. You're a dive bomber, so you're not that big of a concern for our infantry. You gotta move on down the river, and you can drop right below you or in front of you. It's a paradrop. Things aren't going to go perfectly. Let's see if we can line you up there. Well, you got linked up. So we just have to make sure those guys get linked up. And, they're on the run. I understand things now. So because that got taken, those two units that were there are no longer useful. Well, oh, I should have put mines there. That would have been perfect. All right. Oh, to have an undo button. That was not... I thought it was asking me where I wanted to put the mines. I don't know why, because, I mean, you have to be in the spot where you're going to mine. Anyway. Poor planning. Let's send you up. What kind of ship are we dealing with here? We got a Fletcher and a couple more ships. That's fine. So we'll start, because we got that island secure, we'll start shifting the main fleet towards what's left of the Allied forces. Why not? Why can't you repair yet? Do I need to be there? Okay. We'll try you in 2 turns, not next turn. Because I know that won't work. And we can get these guys off the island. And swing them down south to do a little bit of helping. So I think that's it for the fleet, although I wouldn't mind moving the aircraft carrier just a little bit closer. Yeah, I mean, you can come along. I don't know if we'll be able to do much in way of assistance there, but we will certainly try. And what do we got here? We got a bunker to take care of. Yeah. Where are you? 42. We'll let you rest. No, it was supposed to kill him. Well, that's useless. Okay. Main thrust is pretty much done. Yeah, those guys are resting. Do we want to push ahead with the tank? I don't think so. We'll give them a day off. What do we got here? A Warhawk and some more Wildcats. We may be in a position where... Yeah, go back. See if you can do anything. And we'll put you up into the jungle as well. Rest up. Get yourself ready to fight. Just kill those guys. There we go. Move you guys in. Let's get a little bit of artillery fire on. We can do a little bit of damage. And really, that should be all we need for the bunker. We should have that taken down in a couple of days. We'll get you linked up, and we'll take our fighter aircraft. Where were they? Somewhere around in here. I'm not sure exactly where. Okay, well, let's see. Can we find them? Oh my, what luck. What luck. That's one unit of fighters we don't need to worry about. And now... Oh, that is not good. I don't want my bombers in range of anti-aircraft fire. Let's see, what else we got here? A Fletcher, another ship, and a Wichita. So some torpedo bombers would be helpful. That's okay, though. Let's try and collect everybody in relatively the same location. So we can hit this little flotilla on force. Still nothing. Next turn, there should be... Why can't we... Why can't we get off the island? Do I need a ship there to get you guys off the island? Are you guys stuck there forever now? Right. Artillery definitely needs to move up. And I think we'll need to continue sort of with this southerly... I should not have put them there. This little southern push. I don't like them there. We don't have much of a choice. Let's see. With that Jeep retreating, we're right next to their 75mm gun now, which is good. We'll just let everybody get a little bit closer. Trying my best to avoid taking too much in the way of organization damage. And okay, yeah, we'll keep you moving. Anti-aircraft gun. No, you gotta just stay there and wait till that support ship can repair you. That is not a good attack. It really wouldn't be either. Okay, next turn. Oh, it looks like we caught their fleet's attention. Right, okay. Let's get you back. We're not ready to hit that yet. Really? I mean, I guess, yeah, you're not in the best of shape. Artillery is still way too far out of range. Alright, let's get our big guns up. And then we can get our artillery moving. Whatever you do, don't put infantry down there. Let's just get those dive bombers well out of the fight. Unfortunately, that almost got them taken care of. And then in one of the longest marches ever, what do we got here? The Zero could probably do to come back for some repairs as well. And what do we got? A Wichita, 2 Wichitas, 2 destroyers. That might be the best bet. Let's do it. Come on. I don't necessarily want to engage those ships just yet. So we'll pull our fleet back a bit. Why are you, like, glowing yellow? Still not able to leave the island, huh? Okay, let's send a destroyer up in case we happen to need some kind of ship on the island to get off. I don't know. Yay! We can finally repair our damaged cruiser. And yeah, unfortunately, this advance, it's kind of stalled. We'll let those guys rest up one more turn. And we'll see what we can do here. Maybe we can coax some of these aircraft down around here where we've got a little bit of anti-aircraft fire. Not much, granted. A 20mm cannon isn't exactly the world's most powerful anti-aircraft gun. But it is something. What do we want to do here? I feel like this tank is going to wind up dying anyway, so we might as well try and do as much damage as we can. And at least this way, that tank is away from the bunker. And we should be able to pick those guys off with relative ease. No, we'll wait till you're clear so you've got a bit more of a run at it. Okay, like that, I guess, and yeah, that's just gonna have to be how it is. That's fine. That should be fine. Yep, you're good. Yep, okay, next turn. Really? You're attacking with an anti-tank gun. I guess I can see why. Yeah, keep loosing those torpedoes at destroyers. That's just fine. Okay. Bring the cruisers down. We can move the aircraft carrier a little bit closer. Can we? There we go. That's all we needed. Haha. And then we might as well move those Marines closer to the main thrust. Let's get you landed. There we go. And let's finish off the repairs on that cruiser. Give it some time to rest up. Get used to the smell of the new paint. That kind of thing. I'd rather have you moved up, and you moved up nice and close. And then hopefully here we can push across. Well, that's that for that bunker. Let's advance those guys up to give this force a little something to think about. Now, I'm not sure if we make it down here whether we'll actually get that infantry unit or not. But let's find out. These guys, well, we'll move them, but I have a feeling sooner than later we're going to need to give those guys a bit of a break. Not a lot of walking. You are just normal engineers. So let's go ahead and just repair you with the cheap stuff. And pull these guys down this road to link up. And we'll have 2 infantry units. Some anti-tank, which isn't all that useful. We prefer artillery, but you can't always get what you want. What do we got here? A 40mm anti-aircraft gun. I do not want to do anything at all with that until we're able to get ourselves a bit better positioned. Let's just see. We can finish off the Willies, but I think I'd rather get that guy some repair time. I think that would be the best bet. Yeah, you're fine. And we'll take you, land you. There we go. Now let's see. Can we open fire on any of these guys? 2 and 1 plus. Can we get that to be 2? Nope. So we'll go like that and like that. And then why not? Maybe a little bit of damage, maybe. Okay, and these other guys, yeah, okay. I might actually swap those guys over to torpedoes for the cruisers. Wouldn't be a bad idea to bring that guy back as well. Next turn, those guys will move. You're fine, you've moved. Okay, next turn. Alright, things are starting to turn for the better here. Yeah, come on. We've almost got that artillery knocked out. Keep repairing. I don't know where to go. There's too many options, too much going on. Let's get you across, because then we can take out the bunker. And then we can rush these guys up and take out the artillery. Or at least damage the artillery enough that they got to run. And I don't think I'm going to take the town just yet. I'd like to be able to do a bit more damage to that infantry before we push in. You guys are looking a little worse for wear. I don't want to put you there. I don't necessarily want to put you there either. Let's get some forces down here in the south organized, so we can push against that. Well, we link up with our forces in the south. I realize my movement here has been less than optimal, but what can you do? What can you do? Should be able to get that within the next couple of turns. Let's see. Might as well bomb with you guys. We should replace the losses on the torpedo bombers and replace the losses on the Zeros. And now looks like I became a Naval Legend Silver. Well, well. That's fine. Might as well move you there so you've got everything in range. Get the Marines moved and started on their journey. And let's scout out the naval situation closer to Henderson Airfield. I would imagine it's not the best. Let's see. Okay, get you on the road, get you across the river. That's still not looking right, but we'll be pushing there soon. You guys definitely need a break. You shouldn't attack just yet. Okay. Over here. You guys are resting up. Good. We'll pull you guys down and around. Really, what I should do is remove the minefield. And put it in a smarter location. Although, I don't even know if we need to worry about putting up the minefield there. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. What could go wrong? Let's get you moving, and let's actually move the support ship closer to the aircraft carrier so we've got our repair section not so far out. Okay, we'll move you up one. Or two, whatever it was. And yeah, I think that's good. We'll head up the next turn. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they cut these very tenuous supply lines. And that should be the end of the freebie destroyers. Oh no, we got another one. We got one more. You're still just a normal dive bomber. Sure, we'll go there. Move you a scooch closer for 2. And then, I guess the killing shot. There. Now what we can do is get our torpedoes up. Get you just a little bit closer. That's already looking great. And we'll just get you closer, do a little bit more damage. And then next turn, those ships should be dead. Let's get our Tone Cruiser on the move and get you close to the aircraft carrier. Speaking of aircraft, let's get the torpedo bombers out. Although at this stage, well, we might be able to get one launch on the Wichita, which wouldn't be bad. Artillery, let's see. Best spot, actually, is going to be on those jerks dug in there. Yeah, let's just get you that way so we can do that. Do a little bit of a flanking attack. Put you there. Put you there. Have them retreat like the wimps and pansies that they are. You need a rest. We're not moving you yet. Get the artillery moving. You need to pull back a bit. That's fine. You guys can stay there and rest. I guess we could build a bridge here too, couldn't we? That might not be a bad idea. Still, it's not necessary. Alright. Almost got those guys linked up, and like I say, I don't think necessarily that's... Thanks, brain. Just gave out on me halfway through that train of thought. I don't necessarily think that this is going to be like some sort of wonder force, especially without those guys linking up, but, you know, we can make it work. Okay, let's see. If we were to... What? That's actually not that bad. We can get you pushed down. Start pushing against that anti-tank gun. And then we're kind of sitting laughing pretty here. Sitting laughing pretty. I have a feeling I combined 3 different sayings into one there. Okay, none of that is looking really all that great. Let's repair you. You're my core force, so let's do that. Get the anti-tank guns moving. Get the anti-aircraft guns moving. Who's left? That's fine, you can stay there. You need a rest anyway. You need a rest anyway. We might as well, actually, get you fully replaced. Yeah, you can stay. You can stay. You can just stay there indefinitely. We can't launch the zeros yet, that's fine. And I think everybody else is sitting and waiting. Okay, I am going to leave the episode here for now. So, thumbs up if you have enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.